Well, it is Twitch happening, so the service may be overloaded, so we were told we were choppy. So I do apologize if the first amount of minutes were choppy. So we're going to kind of quickly go through some things, but first things first, I'm going to check the tech and make sure it works.
And I'm going to shoot things.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Jimmy.
Works, Nate.
It works?
Sounds good.
Oh, I hope so. Because I'm going Look how far they come with Star Fox.
Doesn't sound choppy. So at least it works for Star Fox. So I do apologize. Earlier we played.
This is like Clay Fighter.
So let's just say, well, let me just do a quick recap for everyone that watched the first part that might be choppy. So we'll work on this post-production. I will try to edit my best. But just to say that here on Red Button Jam Fest, on twitch.tv/Red Button Jam Fest, thank you to Fresh Lemons and whoever else does join us, all lurkers out there. I do appreciate it. This is the very first E3V Super NES, so we have celebrities such as Bill Cosby, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl.
Well, see, you got me here. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, he's providing us drinks, so that's always tasty. Hope the stream is working for you. Please let me know. So, any hoozles. So we are going to be hosting the Twitch channel when the conferences come up. So the Microsoft conference, the Ubisoft conference, and the Sony conference will be here on this channel.
What time is the Ubisoft one?
Ubisoft is at 1.
So we will have to get food before that.
We'll totally get food before that.
I say we should get food for it.
Before it?
Well, I said get it before it, but for it.
Oh yeah, for it. That's true.
We will eat it while we're doing it.
So what's the advantage of watching this channel for the conferences? Well, if you do like us, I hope you do like us, you'll be able to not only watch the conference, but you'll be able to chat with us as well as you watch the conference, which is really damn cool. And then what we're going to do after the conference is what we're doing now. We're playing a bunch of Super Nintendo games, all sorts of Super Nintendo games, and we're going to talk about what we've seen. So basically, me and Nate are going to be rating every part of the conference. So we were doing that for the Microsoft conference. We were going through, basically we have 3 things. We can give it a thumbs down, which means bad, or a wavy hand, which is meh. And then we have a thumbs up, which is which is great. So just to kind of quickly go through, we were talking about the Microsoft conference and superhero landings. Nate, you're playing Star Fox, so I know you're gonna be a little distracted, but I'm gonna speed run the first things we went through, okay? So Xbox One S. I give it a wavy hand. I think that in principle it's nice. I like the fact that power supply's inside, and Nate gives it a...
probably the exact same thing, just like whatever.
Nate gives it a meh. Forza Horizon 3.
Looks good.
I give that a thumbs up. I'm not big into racers, but I think that looks really cool, and I'm interested in the co-op campaign. Gears 4. What do you give that?
It looks cool. I'm glad that they're not just continuing.
Awesome. So it sounds like a thumbs up. Me, I'll give that a thumbs up as well. The demo was really cool, and I like the fact that they are pulling a 20-year later, whole new characters, but similar universe idea, like Episode 7 per se. Go Nate, go. All right, Xbox Anywhere, play anywhere. Basically, the idea that you need a high-end PC to play Xbox games, but you buy one copy, it works on both. What do you think, Nate?
I like the idea you can buy one and play it on both, but it's like, who's really going to have that available? Because you're not going to be able to take a normal laptop like I have. And
you have to have a high-end gaming PC, yeah. So for the most part, conceptually cool, but I give it a wavy hand because practicality, not the greatest. Recore, I give that a thumbs up because I love who's working on it and I love what they showed off. Nate, you gave it kind of a wavy hand, I thought, right?
Yeah.
And then Final Fantasy 15, me and Nate both say that the demo sucked, and we give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Sorry. And Division expansion.
I'm not sorry. I still think it sucks.
Yeah. Unapologetic Nate. Division expansion.
I don't apologize for my opinions. They're my opinions, and that's all that matters to me.
Damn! Don't hurt me. So let's see here. So let's see here. Well, I could hear you in the other room, so that's definitely unapologetic. Just kidding. The Division expansion, you gave it a
I don't care.
Nate gave it an I don't care. I gave it
because I don't have it.
I give it a wavy hand because time exclusive expansion. Okay. Battlefield 1.
That looks cool, and if I had a system that would play it, I totally would.
That does look cool. I like the fact that they're doing Michael Bay's version of World War One.
Do a barrel roll.
I give it a thumbs up. And then I think we were talking about all the Cortana, background music, clubs on Xbox, looking for a group in arena mode.
Don't
I think we
give two shits.
don't give two shits. Both of us
I
don't
give
give
one,
two shits.
but not two.
We don't give two shits for it. And then Minecraft Crossplay, I think we both give a thumbs up to, especially for the superhero landing of the demonstration. And then color controllers, thumbs up in concept, but it all depends on price. Inside, we gave a thumbs down, both of us. I gave a thumbs up for the indie reel. We Happy Few, you kind of gave it a thumbs down, right?
Yeah, thumbs down, and just because it's like, whatever.
I give it a wavy hand. It looks weird. Oh.
I was looking at the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
My roommate bought that at the library. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 4.
When did that happen? When they sell stuff, or they just always sell stuff at the library?
They sell older stuff at the library.
Huh. I should check that out sometime.
Alright, so that was pretty much right at the point that we were told that we were chopping. It was really, that's it. So hopefully this all went down fast and furious.
I don't see Vin Diesel here.
I don't either. Hey guys. Vin Diesel?
Hi, this is bad Vin Diesel impression coming in. I am Groot.
You don't sound like Vin Diesel. You don't even look like him too. You're not even bald.
I know. I'm actually you. So this is a bad impression.
Let me get my shit here.
Piece of cake? Why do you don't need a piece of cake, Slippy? You're fat enough as it is.
Slip slap. Slippity slap slap slip slip slap slap slippity slap slip slap.
I don't know what's going on here.
It's the trippy asteroid belt, man. It's a trippy trip trap. And I think the biggest announcement is Super Nintendo games. Really, these are the biggest things to me. I like Super Nintendo games.
Did we go over Killer Instinct? I don't know.
Or we're getting. Oh no, we didn't go over Killer Instinct. The fact that they announced. Oh Nate, you point out something I didn't write down here. Killer Instinct. This is way earlier in that Microsoft conference. They announced that they're going to have Captain Ram available to play for free for a week, and that he was going to be an add-on. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
Nate doesn't care. I give it a thumbs up.
I don't know why they picked Ram, but whatever.
Who would you pick? Marcus Phoenix?
Yeah.
Marcus Phoenix would have been really interesting in that universe. I think they chose Ram because they don't have to worry about paying a voice actor that much.
Probably. They should have put Dom in there.
Might as well put Dom in there. Dom needs to be in more games, so that's what I think.
Spoiler alert, he dies.
God damn it, Nate.
I said spoiler alert.
You know how old that game is?
I said spoiler alert. If you haven't played it by now, that's...
You heard it here first. Dom dies in Gears 1. I'll just let you guys know this special after we're gonna host the conferences, but afterwards we'll play Super Town games. Well, we're also gonna do our own announcements for E3, and the first one is Dom dies in Gears of War 1. You heard it here first, everybody. That's our big announcement.
I died.
Want me to switch? Want to switch? Or want to keep? You can keep playing if you want. I'll keep talking.
Yeah, you better talking.
Yeah, nothing too much input just yet. Too
Oh,
fresh.
geez, what the heck just happened? Why does it keep switching my view?
It's just a dick. It's trying to be a dick to you, man. Next up is The Witcher card game known as Gwent.
I might actually play it if I can actually play it on my PC.
Okay.
But it's kind of like, if I play it, I do. If I don't really care that much.
So do you give it a wavy hand then? A meh?
Yeah.
Or a thumbs up?
I give it a wavy-ish hand.
Nate gives it a wavy-ish hand. I give it a thumbs down because I don't really... That's not the kind of thing that appeals to me.
I played the Warcraft card game.
So... Oh, Hearthstone?
Yeah.
Hearthstone?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna die again.
Hey, Mr. So Far Gone, how are you doing? Heyo. Glad you could come. I hope that isn't too choppy. Happy E3. Just to let you know, Mr. So Far Gone, that what we're doing is playing Super Nintendo games after the conferences.
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
And Nate thinks that you'll know what that reference is, apparently.
It's some out of nerd reference. They're playing a bunch of Super Nintendo games apparently, and I'm just here doing drugs.
What?
I'm here just eating candy.
You just said you're doing drugs.
Whatever. This is the only thing I can do to get through the
I was the
conferences.
one that brought the candy.
Anyway, Bill Cosby, quit bringing your candy. What we're doing is we're breaking down what we've seen on the Microsoft conference, and just to let you know that during the Microsoft, Ubisoft, and Sony conference, if you want, we are going to be hosting all those conferences here, and the advantage of that would be, outside watching the conferences here, is the fact that you could chat with us if you like. So we will be on the chat room.
Yep, he got
during
my
the
reference.
During the
Matt Hardy, LOL. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Oh geez, why is this not working?
Did you? Right now, we are working with the Super Nintendo, and we are playing Super Nintendo games with the Elgato, and that's how we're going to talk about the stuff. Nate, what did you pop in?
Super Mario World, but it doesn't look like it's going.
Yeah, I see a black screen. Nate's blowing that cartridge hard, everybody. You heard it here first. You heard it here first on E3. We do special E3. We do So just to slow my roll, during the conferences, you could watch them here on Red Button Jam Fest, and we will be in the chat and be very active on the chat too.
It's me, Luigi.
That's one advantage. Another thing is after the conferences, we'll be playing Super Nintendo games and talking about what we've seen. I think for most of the conferences, I know Nate, the later conference, maybe not as much.
Because I kind of want to watch the basketball game.
So that's debatable, but I will at least be on. And so basically, by sticking with this channel, you'll watch the big three today, and you'll see Super Nintendo games. You'll hear about our analysis during the conference and after the conference, which is all really fun stuff. Arnold Schwarzenegger will have a special news segment, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't even thought about this.
Arnold, you're going to announce our E3 stuff. You're going to announce special things.
What?
I didn't even hear about this.
I didn't either. This is all like sounds like it's coming out of his ass.
It probably is.
It is coming out of my ass. So basically, we went through a lot. Xbox, we're going through all the announcements. Xbox S, we gave wavy hands. Gears of War 4, thumbs up. Forza Horizon 3, both of us gave a thumbs up. Xbox Paymore, we both gave a wavy hand. Encore, we gave a thumbs up, and Nate gave a wavy hand. Final Fantasy 15, we both gave a thumbs down.
Yoshi!
Division expansion, we both, Nate gave a thumbs down, I gave a wavy hand. Battlefield 1, we both gave a thumbs up. The Xbox Live announcements with clubs and stuff like that, we don't care. Minecraft Crossplay, both gave a thumbs up. Colored controllers, and the fact that you can put red buttons on those controllers, we both gave a thumbs up, but we're waiting on the price. Inside, we both gave a thumbs down on the demo. The Indie Showcase, we both gave a thumbs up. We Happy Few, Nate gave a thumbs down, I gave a wavy hand. The card game, Nate gave a slightly wavy hand, I gave a thumbs down. So now you're all caught up on our analysis so far of the Microsoft conference. But we are going to go through the rest of the conference, and we're going to give a thumbs down if we think it's bad, a wavy hand if we think it's okay or meh, and a thumbs up if we think it's great. So just to keep you up to pace. All right, I'm going to take a breather. So Mr. Sofargon, so here's what we're going to have here. Mr. Sofargon has some inputs on the Microsoft conference himself. So I'm going to let you know what he thinks, okay, Nate?
I like to know things.
Mr. Sofargon says he felt the Microsoft conference was a little boring, and he also felt that it's weird that they announced the Xbox Slim, and then also announced a new console essentially for the next year.
I think we agreed on that, like, what the hell?
I think we all agree on that, really. At the end of this, we are going to kind of grade it and kind of go through that, but I think we have very similar sentiments here at Red Button Jam Fest.
I may have gone on Facebook a few times while the conference was going on.
And Much love for you, though. Much love for the Red Button Army. Let me just put much props out there. Much love for the Red Button Army. You heard it here first. That's our special E3 announcement, is we have love for the Red Button Army. We also heard here that, you heard here first, that Dom dies in Gears of War 1. Spoilers.
Doesn't he die in the third one?
Oh yeah, Dom dies in the third one. I was thinking of the bald head dude.
Oh, Kim?
I was thinking of Kim! I forgot about that! You heard it here first.
Whatever happened to these football guys? They just like disappeared after this one.
They discovered that they took too much GBH and they barred them from the games.
Oh, okay.
So you heard it here first.
They took too much Game Boy Advance?
They took, well, growth hormone.
Oh, okay.
But I'll go with the Game Boy.
Alright, it's your turn, Jamie.
Advance. Okay.
I mean, it's 2 players.
So I'm now gonna play as Luigi.
I'm gonna go steal some water.
We're playing Super Mario World, as you can tell.
I need thirsty. Oops. Jamie, I broke the controller.
Nate broke my controller. It's not like that's something new. All my controllers are pretty much broken as it is. Might as well add more to the pack. You heard it here first. Nate broke Jimmy's Super Nintendo controller.
You know what? So apparently I have E3 news. Nate broke Jimmy's controller,
They already heard it.
and Jimmy looks pissed.
I'm not pissed.
You look pissed, man. Anyway, also here, the special E3 news. Jimmy has tiny balls.
What? No, I don't.
Yes, you heard it here first.
No, I don't.
Jimmy has
No, I don't.
has tiny
No.
tiny balls. He has tiny balls. Hashtag Jimmy tiny balls.
Arnold, shut up.
That is the E3 news. You'll hear more E3 news from me apparently because Jimmy doesn't know what he's doing anymore.
Oh Lord, I know about them. They're smaller than ping pong balls. It's
How would you know, LaQuisha?
Well, you see that time Bill Cosby
Oh,
first
fuck.
came over. There was a time Bill Cosby first came over, and well, you don't want to know what happened. The man passed out for a little bit.
I don't. What? No. Is this E3 news?
Well, yeah, it's part of the whole part. Jimmy has tiny balls.
No. I don't have tiny balls, by the way, everybody. Arnold,
That's not what Arnold said, and he's the one telling the news.
Yeah, you have me telling the news.
I don't know if I want to have you tell the news anymore. Mr. Sulfur God from the Red Button Army says that Tekken 7 was nice.
I did like that.
Final Fantasy 15 thinks he thinks it looks beautiful, and he's lost that about the Minecraft because he's wondering you can play across Xbox and PC. But what about the Wii U and PS4?
No, that's true.
That's actually a point I did not think about. I mean, I thought the announcement was
Yoshi!
nice.
Yoshi!
I thought Final Fantasy 15 looked nice, but I thought the demo was not that great. That does not mean I think the game is going to be terrible, but I think that demo was just not that whatever. I thought the demo was really confusing to me. I was like, is this it's an action RPG, but got the Shadow Colossus thing going on, you know what I mean? Didn't really feel too Final Fantasy to me, but that could change with more stuff shown in the game. And Tekken 7, we're actually up to Tekken 7 now for the conference. Tekken 7, they showed Akuma, and they announced that there's a story mode.
I think it's cool, Tekken 7, but I was also slightly disappointed at the same time.
Why were you slightly disappointed?
Because I thought it was finally the Street Fighter in the Tekken universe that we've been waiting for.
I thought so too. I was actually getting pumped that it was, and then they showed that it was Tekken 7, and I was like, overall, I would give it the same thing. I would give it a thumbs up, but a little disappointed. The fact that they're doing free Tekken Tag Tournament for a week was kind of cool, but you did mention something. Is it also on 360?
It is not on 360. I checked.
It's not on 360.
I think they already did it on 360, because I actually might have it already.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% sure.
And I want to say that you heard it here first on our channel, that I am doing well. That is the another E3 announcement I would like to make.
Hey, I thought I was doing the E3 announcements. And last time I checked, Jimmy has tiny balls.
No, I don't have tiny balls!
Oh Lordy, yes he does. I don't know what he's talking about.
Good God. Look, okay, I'm Luigi. You both shut up with the E3 news.
You know what, this just in. Jimmy is an idiot.
I am not an idiot!
Now you heard it here first. E3 news, Jimmy is dumb.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, he does have that college degree.
Yeah, that's right.
He did go to the university, which I can't say I did.
Well, LaQuisha, let me tell you something. You don't need university to be that dumb. He's dumb.
Well, I don't know what he got his degree in, so I just remember seeing this piece of paper and I couldn't read it.
It's definitely not in his balls.
You don't get degrees in your balls, Arnold.
It's definitely not a degree in fried chicken, because I got that.
And that might be racist, LaQuisha, but I'll take it from you. You heard it here first. LaQuisha got a degree in fried chicken.
That is not really E3
I
news.
went to the Colonel Sanders School of Fried Chicken.
You know what? That might be. I'm gonna come in now and say something. That was pretty damn awesome.
Bray Romano supports racism, I guess. You heard it here first. So I'm lost. So what we got? We're next up is Dead Rising 4 with the Christmas trailer. I gave it a wavy hand too because they didn't really show a lot of the game.
I don't really care.
Then they showed off a big 2017 announcement, which was Scalebound, which is made by the people that made Bayonetta. Which I actually would give that demo a thumbs up because I thought that looked cool.
Is that the dragon one thing?
Dragon one with the guy kicking that crab scorpion thing's butt. Is that cool? Nate gives a wavy hand, I give it a thumbs up. We disagree on that. Oh my god. And then the next one I'm really excited to talk about. This one. Let me before I get on to the next big thing on the Microsoft convention, I want to go back.
This is from the Red Button Army. Mr. Shofar God thinks the Tekken 7 fighting mechanics looks a little wonky.
Do we agree? I mean, it's got that weird finishing move thing that they kind of showed off with Akuma. So
Yeah, well, I'm like, maybe maybe they got more Street Fighter characters. I don't know.
I hope so. I mean, the fight mechanics, it's off of one fight. It does look a little different. The visuals look a little different, but I'm still kind of excited with the announcement overall.
I've been wanting Tekken versus Street Fighter, or Street Fighter versus Tekken.
Uh-huh.
Because I want Street Fighter in the Tekken universe. I always like Tekken fighting over Street Fighter.
True.
Oh, Jimmy didn't get the POW.
I want the POW.
Too bad. Now you're wasting your star.
Take this, fish. I hate you, fish. And Luigi sucks a balls.
You know what? It really does kind of suck to
What?
have the star and not hear the sound. Because then you don't know when it's going to end.
Should I raise the volume up a little bit?
No. I was just saying that just in general. Because I've played Mario without that. And it's like, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it so that game audio is not too loud to get into the mic. Is what I'm trying to do.
No, that's fine. Because I've played Mario games without sound before. And it's just...
Yeah.
that's
Oh, like
those
early
things
morning, don't wake up anybody? I've done that too.
E3 news, this just in. So, apparently, I am the best actor of all time.
Arnold, that's not gaming news.
You know what? Shut the fuck. I'll do the E3 news. That's the
why
E3
he
news.
only did one game.
You heard it here
That's-
first. What was the one game I did?
Did the Terminator 3 game.
Oh yeah, but you guys tried to play it on Jimmy's terrible controller.
Well, you actually didn't do that one. It was a different one that you did. It was the actual Terminator 3 one.
Oh. Well, see, Jimmy?
See, I don't have that one. Which I
You heard it
should've.
here first.
But yeah, we did play a terrible game with you. Unfortunately, that would have been better without Jimmy's crappy controller.
Yeah. This from the Red Button Army. Mr. Sofargon says that the only game that caught his eye was the zombie apocalypse game. He just can't remember the name. I think what he's referring to is State of Decay 2.
Yeah, which I didn't even know of the first one.
I didn't really know the first one either. At first, my brain was lapsing that I thought it was a sequel to State of Emergency, which is a really old Rockstar game.
Which is a great game. Which I thought they did come out a sequel with that.
I think they did too. State of Decay I heard of, but I haven't really played it, so I can't really give too much info. And personally, I gave that a wavy hand with a thumbs up because I just wanted to see more of it. I wasn't too sure of it. What about you, Nate?
I was like,
Nate gave a kind of a wavy hand too.
A lot of these things I give it an because I don't have a...
Which is understandable. I think, if anything, I'm interested in your opinion on someone that doesn't have the system. Because this really is trying to sell people on the system, when you think about it, It's basically their call of, you want this system, and this is why. So I kind of wanted your opinion on it too, because me, it's just going to be like...
Look, I'm fighting Jimmy!
You heard it here first. Jimmy is in Super Mario World. He's still bad, he's stupid, and Nate's gonna beat him.
That's not really news.
Oh, it's news to me. You heard it here first on Red Button Jumpers. You can check more on this. I'm not gonna plug for you, dude.
Why not?
I'm not gonna. You do it.
Okay, you can check more stuff out on youtube.com/redbuttonjampus. Thanks, Arnold, for nothing.
This just it. Jimmy has tiny balls.
No!
Oh, Lord, that is so true.
God damn it, LaQuisha.
That is so true. I saw them that one time. It was bad.
Mr. Sofergod. Mr. Sofergod, this from the Red Button Army, says that Bango, it was State of Decay, and State of Emergency, yes! OMG on PlayStation 2 causing chaos in the malls. And he also says he doesn't know if he wants an Xbox One now because they're releasing a new console a year later. Laughing out loud. Which, we will get to that point. Actually, we're really close to talking about that. The reason why I really don't want to get started too much is the next thing that we're going to talk about is actually, I thought was the biggest thing of the conference to me, which is Sea of Thieves.
Yes, that looked awesome. That's like kind of one of those things that make me want an Xbox. Did they say exclusive though?
They didn't, but it might be PC. You know what I mean? I mean, the thing about Sea of Thieves, I have to say, is A, I'm glad to see Rare making an original IP for once. B, it actually looks fun. The fact that it is a, it's got that crew thing going on. You fix your ship. It's got
Even
the
Luigi's cape's got a green thing around it.
And Luigi is a stupid. He's a really dumb. Is that right, Luigi? Luigi's not talking to me anymore because I was insulting him.
What did you say? I was not paying attention.
I said you were stupid, Gabini.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I said you were stupid,
Well,
Luigi.
look who is a stupid and now you made you repeat it 3 times.
Ah, Luigi! Luigi! Ah, Luigi! You got me. You punk. Oh, you heard it here first. Luigi's a punk-ass bitch. I don't know why everyone else is doing E3 announcements. These are not really real announcements, by the way, but anyway, State of Thieves, I think, looks really cool. I like the visuals, I like the idea, and I like the fact that they're doing a original IP, so that's probably the strongest thing of the conference for me was Sea of Thieves. That's my personal thing.
And you can get drunk in that game.
I'm totally gonna get drunk in that game. And,
Oh, son of a bitch.
and you saw it here first. Nate
okay,
lost.
there we go.
Oh, Nate got Yoshi back. You heard it here first. Special E3 announcement Red Button Jam Fest. Hashtag
Son of a bitch.
Red Button does announcements twos on E3. Hashtag Red Button E3. So next up, we're almost near the end here.
Shit.
They talked about Halo Wars 2 and the fact that right now you actually could download the beta for this week for free. What do you think about that announcement, Nate?
If I had a Xbox One, I would be downloading it, but I do not.
I will be downloading it. I give it a thumbs up. I think that's really cool that they're coming back with Halo Wars, and I thought that little video was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And finally, so here we go. This just in from Red Button Army. Mr. Silvergod says he cannot wait for Sony's conference, but the timing's bad because Monday Night Raw and the NBA Finals are both on,
Yeah, that's true.
which is damn true.
Well, Monday Night Raw wouldn't be on for me, but
Yeah, for us it's not, but I can see how that is. I mean, personally, I'm going to watch the Sony's conference because I really am looking forward to it, and plus I have to host it. And if you want spoilers, you can always check out after the conference and see what I thought about it.
it's very true. I will probably be watching the NBA Finals and maybe having the Sony thing on the side.
That's Nate. So Nate's going to do the Sony thing on the side.
So I'll probably be at home at that point.
That's totally fine. Oh, I'm playing right now. I'm Luigi in this game, and Nate's Mario. And finally, we're on to the final thing, which Mr. Sofergon has hinted at, which is the new console, which is coming out 2017. So there's been a lot of rumors about Project Scorpio for a while. Basically, they finally announced it. I think the big thing is, I don't know if it's a new console This is gonna sound crazy. I think what they're doing is what they're doing with what Nintendo's done with the 3DS.
Yeah, what they did with the DS, with that DSi.
Yeah, I think what they're doing is a half step. So the reason why I say that is the fact of the matter is they've been talking about games being scalable, where if you buy one game, it'll work on the new hardware and the old hardware, but it scales automatically. There's been talks about that, where it's like a half step measure. And the idea behind it is, which is the obvious thing, is technology always changes. Now, consoles for a long time been around. They could go around 5 years at least, if not longer, without a new hardware, and at that point in time, hardware kind of accelerates. And at this day and age, it's accelerating faster. In theory, I can see why they're doing it, but I can see that there's a chance for misuse. And what I mean by that is Microsoft could easily just have games that are solely on just the new hardware, forcing people to get the new hardware easily.
Which is what Nintendo has already done with the... They did that right away with the new...
Wii U, with the NX.
With the new 3DS.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was... and so I can see why they're doing it. I think the big thing is pricing. That system could be $400, which would be okay, or it could be $500, you know. And the big thing is, what do they do to existing Xbox One owners? Do they give a trade-in deal? What do they do? Or they do nothing?
Don't stay up there, Jimmy. Don't stay up there.
Fuck! Oh, thank you, Nate. You saw it here first. Nate saved Jimmy's life.
For once.
For once? Yesterday, you were not saving my life on Yoshi's Woolly World. I don't know how I feel about it, because the system came out in 2013. We're talking about 2017. I don't like... And here's the thing that we have to remember. The original Xbox came out in 2001. The 360 came out 2005, which is 4 years apart. Then 360 to Xbox One is 8 years. I don't like 4 years. I think they should have waited another 2 years before they done something. I think that is weird that they'll announce the Xbox Slim and then announce that here's a new system. It's really confusing the market. I would give that a...
Well, it makes sense now why they said the Xbox, new exciting thing for the Xbox family.
Yeah. I think what I would do overall is I think the Scorpio announced... Oh yeah, we're playing Super Mario, by the way.
So, E3 news. Jimmy is... wait, let me read this. Is a puny man-child.
What? That's not news.
I read it here. It just came in. I think Sony made that announcement. You know Sony. They make the PlayStation.
I don't think Sony would make such an announcement, but...
They did, I heard them.
Arnold, what do you think about the conference?
Don't give a shit.
Alright, I would give the Project Scorpio announcement a slight thumbs down. How about you, Nate?
I concur.
Nate concurs. Now, I'm very arbitrary here. We're gonna rate the conference, and we could rate it however we want. So I'm gonna rate the conference on a letter scale. Nate, you do whatever you want to do to rate it. Whether you like to do a letter scale, or numbers, or noises, entirely up to you. Nate rates it a fart noise. Is that correct?
Yes.
Nate rates, you heard it here first, Nate rates the Microsoft conference a fart noise. I actually gave it a letter grade, and I gave it a letter grade of a B+. I actually thought it was a very solid conference. It had some really weird stuff. The Scorpio announcement at the end was really mixed for me, but I thought that Sea of Thieves, Scalebound, Gears 4, and some of the other stuff they show off were pretty dang cool. So I actually thought it was overall a entertaining conference and give it a B+.
Jimmy, what am I doing wrong here?
So aren't you supposed to take that into the door and then set it off? I'm trying to remember.
Whatever it did, that's what that did.
Okay, so...
Whatever that did something different.
You heard it here first. Jimmy saves Nate. So... Mr. Sofargon... This just in from Red Button Army. I'm sorry if that's going to annoy you, Nate. I'm going to keep doing it.
Jimmy might be dead at the end of this message.
E3V SNES is basically how long is Jimmy going to live to see this day. So basically, Mr. Sofargon says the Halo War beta is out now. He thinks it sounds like a random cast. And you know what, Mr. Sofargon? I am going to make an actual E3 announcement. You ready? There will be a random cast. What? What did you say, Nate?
You poop.
I do poop. That is the E3 announcement. What I was going to say was I'm going to do a random cast of Halo Wars. Not today, but tomorrow. You'll check out the site for timing. Maybe later in the day I'll do it.
Purple Rain.
So basically, oh, I'm playing. Sorry, Nate.
Purple
Rain, purple rain.
Should have brought some Purple Rain today.
You should. No, what? If Purple Rain is not the Drake. Stop trying to equate that together, dude.
Come on, I got the announcement.
Purple
Powerade is Purple Rain.
Carnot's not doing E3 announcements. That's the E3 news. You heard it here first. Jimmy's retarded. Purple-Raid is Gatorade. Right?
No, it's the Powerade. It's the Purple Powerade.
Purple Powerade. You heard it here first. I got it wrong. Good job, Carnot.
Not a good job, Cardinal, dude. That's not right.
It is correct.
It's correct. You got it here. Carnot is a Harvard genius. Right, Carnot?
Yeah, I am.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Ah! Jimmy sucks! You saw it first.
yeah, Jimmy sucks.
So tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow during the day, I will make sure to come up with the time by the end of tonight. But check up on twitch.tv/RedBedJevis. I will do a random cast of the Halo beta. I'll play it for the first time, and I will rate it and see how it is. So I will do that. Thank you so much, Mr. Sofargon, for the news, for the idea. That is excellent. Red Button Army, you get it here first. E3 announcements, and I Love Ice Coffee says that they wanted to say hi before they go to work. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, and thank you for joining in.
Woo, that's close.
I Love Ice Coffee for our E3 SNES. And Mr. Sofargon, he says that he will give the Microsoft conference a C-. So
Well,
I
why
give it a
does
B+.
she-
Mr. Sofargon gives it a C-. Nate gives it a fart noise. Read into that what you may.
Oh Lord,
LaQuisha, don't eat the beans.
that was my fart noise. That wasn't his.
Okay, good.
Eddie Murphy's here too. Anybody want some waffles?
Oh Lord, Eddie, you're looking fine today.
Oh, what's going on right there? You like to get some waffles, LaQuisha?
Oh, I love some waffles.
I'm the Beverly Hills Cop.
I got some good waffles right here.
Oh, what are those waffles made out of?
Let's go eat some waffles.
Don't eat the waffles!
Eddie Murphy, no! This stream is going down south, down south.
Well, I think she's gonna be gone for a while.
Oh my god.
I think the waffles are code word.
Well, I thought this E3 stream was gonna go well, but thanks, Nate. I'm just joking.
Arnold, I think you should do another E3 announcement. Jimmy sucks at Mario.
You heard it here first. The Jimmy sucks at Mario.
But Nate,
Nate was excellent. You saw that he beat the level in 2 seconds.
no, he didn't. He just died.
You know what? You heard it here first. Jimmy needs new glasses.
No, I don't. I just got new glasses.
Arnold, that was the first time I died. I figured I'd give Jimmy another try.
You heard it here
I had
first.
like 15 lives versus his 3.
Special Red Button announcement. Nate loves children, and he's good, and he gave Jimmy a chance to actually not show that he sucks at this game. He's a good guy.
What? I mean, he's a good guy, but I think he died for real.
Shut up! You shut up! You gave the Microsoft conference a B+. It was totally not a B+. It was a fart noise. Nate was correct.
And this is it for the Red Button Army. Mr. Sofar God says that he hopes the Sony conference blows everybody away. Hopefully not as much
Maybe they'll
as
make-
blowing the cartridges.
Maybe they'll make fun of Microsoft again somehow.
Maybe they will.
And be like,
I-
the new console, we don't need one.
I hope they show off a Crash Bandicoot game.
That would be cool.
That would be amazing sauce. They better show some more Final Fantasy 7 and Shenmue 3 too, if I'm at it.
Meh.
And Nate says meh. And yeah. So thank you for joining Red Button Jam Fest. We are, throughout the day, we are going to host the Microsoft, Ubisoft, and Sony conferences. And what would be the advantage to you would be if you do watch them here, you could chat with us or not chat with us, whatever you want to do. We will watch them and respond to the chats. And then after the conferences, we're going to play all sorts of Super Nintendo games and break down the conferences, just as we had with the Microsoft conference. We broke down, went through everything, rating it on a thumbs down to a wavy hand to a thumbs up. And we will give our scores in conferences as well by playing Super Nintendo games after the conferences. So you get to see the 3 big conferences here, Ubisoft, Microsoft, and Nintendo, and you can chat with us, and you'll see some Super Nintendo games and hear what we think about afterwards. Right here at Red Button Jam Fest, and you can check out videos on youtube.com/Red Button Jam Fest. And sorry, we are also sponsored by Papa John's Pizza. Get your Papa John's jabroni pizza. Ain't that right? Bad rock impression. If you smell what the bad rock impression is baking. That's right. Jabroni pizzas. You heard it here first at Papa John's. If you do code RedButtonE3, I think Papa John will personally come out and give you a jabroni pizza. Try it out.
If you get it.
I think he's lying.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Arnold, the new announcement.
Dude,
Jimmy's
I got-
a liar.
Wait. Hold on. This just in. This is another E3 news announcement.
Why am I letting you do the E3 news?
Cause I'm a terrific guy.
No, you're not.
Because he has a great, masterful voice.
That is correct. Jimmy is a liar. You heard it first. Put the cookie down, Jimmy. You a liar.
God damn it, Arnold.
And he has tiny balls. You heard it.
No, I don't.
You heard it here first on our special E3 broadcast here. Do it, but whatever fest it is.
Mr. Sparka says it would be amazing if the PS4K is backwards compatible, and he made sure to correct himself. And yes, those are so far the news and the announcements. And when you check us out, we will do more breakdowns, more news, more announcements. And how we're watching the conferences, we're actually hosting a Twitch channel, so you might see other people. They are not endorsed by Red Button Chat Fest. Unless they're a cute girl. Maybe we'll ask them to get on the stream. I don't know how that would happen.
This just in. Jimmy's not gonna get a cute girl ever on the stream. Cause he's a total nerd.
Arnold, so what do you think about the Microsoft conference?
I told you, I don't give a shit. I give it a Whoopi Goldberg. Cause I don't give a shit about Whoopi Goldberg. That's what I would rate it.
Arnold!
I concur, Arnold.
So basically Arnold rates these things too, apparently.
That's right, and I am giving this one a Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay, well,
I like
They
that.
need more
I
Arnold.
might have to use that rating from now
They
on.
need more Arnold. You see, it's a good Arnold. They need more Arnold. That's what they. I made a note here. Need more Arnold. That is
Dude.
correct.
So look at that. I beat that guy. I didn't even get hit once.
I want to rate it too.
we don't give a shit about your opinions, Ray.
Oh,
You know what, Raymond? I want to hear yours.
my opinion was I was.
It doesn't matter what your opinion is.
Oh, Brother Nero!
So
Sorry for the ear bleeding that you might have.
Yeah. I heard it in your room. We're making sure this conference works, by the way, in the other room, so we can hear ourselves. Because earlier we were choppy, so the first block.
Chompy like a chain chomp.
So if you're watching this on YouTube or something, I don't know if I would put that first part on YouTube, but if it's really bad, I don't know.
No, yeah, I mean, it all depends on how it got recorded. So.
Yeah, so, but I will make sure to archive this on YouTube, I guess. That's another E3 announcement.
I do the E3 announcements here, and it looks like Jimmy has tiny balls still.
No, I don't! Okay, anyway. Mr. Sofergon.
Arnold, how tiny are they?
Are we guys going to ask...
Oh, they're very tiny. I think they're even smaller than a picometer.
How would you know what a picometer is?
It's 10 to the negative 15 meters.
He learned it from Dolph Lundgren.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren got a master's in chemical engineering, dude.
What the... well...
You have tiny balls.
No, I don't. Anyway, Mr. Sofergon says that we need to put an ad in the next conference saying that we're looking for cute girls to be on camera. Which would get us about 1,000 new followers. We just had a girl that doesn't know, like, a cute girl. She doesn't have to play video games. If she just wears like a graphic tee, we would get a lot of like guy watchers. That's Twitch's success.
Probably.
It's kind of the sad reality, actually. If only I had titties.
If only you had man titties like Arnold.
What about to say, Nate?
Let's say just eat a lot of food, then you'll get some.
Oh yeah. I don't know if those are the titties they're looking for though. These are not the titties you are looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. I play as Luigi, and he is definitely making Yoshi his bitch. We played Yoshi yesterday. That was pretty fun. Right now, we played Spider-Man and Clay Fighters earlier today, and now we're playing Super Mario World.
And Star Fox for a little bit.
Oh, and Star Fox. Oh,
Eat
fudge.
the blue shell, then you can fly.
Really?
Yeah. Well, no, you have to eat it with Yoshi.
Oh, fuck.
Why, how would Luigi eat it?
Luigi is a dummy! You remember this? Luigi is retarded. Okay. I'm hearing your criticism again now. You saw it here first. Luigi can't eat.
So, he was talking, like, you're talking about doing some, blogs, or vlogs. There might be one about how I'm going to rant on how Nintendo screwed up the Wii.
So this is actually an E3 announcement. Outside the Halo 2 War Beta, Nate, you're going to possibly do a vlog.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Nate's going to put...
Be like a Nate rants on video games.
Nate's going to do a vlog. So you heard it here first.
I have done them in the past. I just stopped doing it.
We have announcements, and I suck.
Even with the star, you can't survive the lava.
That's true. Ubisoft is next in about 45 minutes, and we will host it here, and we will be in the chat, and we will also rate cute girls as well.
I will not participate in that.
Don't worry about that name. I won't do that to you. It'll be me in the Ribbon Army. Don't worry. Not gonna put you on the spot.
But you can put me on the spot.
I don't know if I want to hear your opinions at all.
What about Bill Cosby's opinions?
His is the only opinion that matters.
So Mr. Silvergod loves the vlog announcement. He gives it a proud Twitch banner, and he says Ubisoft is next. Yep, it is coming up. That is totally right. I cannot wait. You can stick around here and watch it here if you want to. I understand if you want to go somewhere else too. I'm not gonna force anybody, but seriously. Just kidding. And what we might do before the Ubisoft conference is grab some food, so we might be out of the chat until 1, pretty much.
Probably,
Yeah. So just want to say that too. So when we do switch over to hosting the Twitch channel after this, we might be radio silent until the Ubisoft conference, but we will still be there. And then when the Ubisoft conference is there, we will be there with food and we will talk in the chat. So just so you don't, be like typing stuff and you're like, it's like 12:40 or 12:50 or something, you're typing stuff. You're like, well, they're not saying anything. Well, F these guys. Just so you guys know. And we will put up an advertisement both for Papa John's, who's our good sponsor with the Jabroni Pizza, and also for cute girls to be on cam because that would be kind of fun. Right there. I'm going to draw a smiley face on my piece of paper because I can't. I actually have a piece of paper where I'm taking notes of these conferences too, so that's why we're going through breaking down all these announcements is the power of handwriting and paper.
This just in, Jimmy is a total dork.
Why is that news?
You're not mad?
No. I know I'm a dork.
His balls are tiny!
Alright, we're done with that announcement. Arnold, we are done with that announcement, by the way.
So you guys are watching a lot of cool video game conferences and stuff, and looks like Mr. Silvergod is he's looking forward to the Sony conference. Is he looking forward to the Ubisoft conference, or is that Ubisoft? How do you pronounce that damn word?
I don't know, Ray, and why are you interfacing with the chat now?
I feel like I want to do something for a change.
I don't know. Ray, I don't think the chat wants you to interface with them either. Right, Nate?
Sure.
Alright, Nate, are you gonna survive this? Yep, Nate's gonna survive this. Boom. Nate did it. Suck on that. So Nate brought all sorts of Super Nintendo games. Final Fight, Sunset Riders, all that really cool stuff. And we're gonna play some random ones so far. I wonder what the next one's gonna be when we get back after Ubisoft, huh?
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. But again, not to keep repeating myself, but after like 5 minutes after the conference, we will come back on with Super Nintendo games like this, and we will break down the conference as well. Just as we've done with Microsoft conference, we will give our own grade. We will rate each part. We will give analysis. Arnold Schwarzenegger will give like announcements.
No, Arnold. Hold on. This just in. I smell really good today.
That's not news.
It is great news.
It's thank you so much, Nate. Someone that understands. You know, you put me in this job of being on your whatever stream. You know, talking about E3 news. What? E3 news? You can play the Halo Wars beta tomorrow, and Nate's gonna do a vlog. Well, get this. Jimmy has tiny balls still.
No! Stop it! You're running that into the ground, Arnold. Quit running that into the ground.
Oh, Lord!
Lucretia agrees with me too.
Oh, Lord!
You saw it here first. Nate passed that level, and I still stink at Super Mario World. E3 announcements. This just in for the Red Button Army. Mr. Sofargod doesn't know if there's anything that he's going to be excited about from Ubisoft's conference just yet.
I have no idea either.
You know, they showed For Honor and stuff like that last year. I have a feeling they'll show some cool, interesting stuff. Maybe they'll show some dancing games. You know, people go dancing around and, you know.
This just in. Jimmy's even a bigger lamer than I thought he was.
What the hell, Arnold?
Hashtag Red Button E3 Jimmy sucks balls.
That's too long of a hashtag, by the way. Nate, are you doing that hashtag right now? Nate's about to hashtag that right there. Red Button E3 Jimmy sucks balls is a humongous hashtag. That's impractical.
Sure, it's practical.
This just in? This impression is still bad. Still bad.
And Vin Diesel's still here too, guys. This is the bad Vin Diesel impression, sequel to the bad Jeff Goldblum.
Can we stop doing impressions?
Oh, Lord!
Luigi still sucks the balls. Hashtag Luigi sucks.
Wario's here. I have an announcement too. Nintendo has to show off their new system or else they're dicks.
Oh, come on, Wario. Stop being a punk-ass bitch. I'm gonna go eat my vegetables. A.k.a. my pizza pie.
What are we gonna eat?
I think we're gonna eat after I finish this level.
Oh, like what should we eat?
What should we eat? Do you wanna do, like, Subway or Chipotle or pizza or... Nate's gonna check to see if the Diamondbacks, our home baseball team, won.
Did the Diamondbacks win yesterday?
If they will, we will eat our sponsor's pizza, Papa John's. Come try out the Jabroni pizza, please. Even though they don't give us money for their sponsorship, we still respect Papa John's. Because why would you not respect that weird guy holding your pizza?
Did the Diamondbacks win?
Okay,
yesterday?
seriously, football dude? Oh god, he's multiplying.
The Diamondbacks soundly defeated the Marlins by a score of 6-0 yesterday.
They won?
They won.
Okay, you heard it here first. We're gonna have Papa John's pizza. We're gonna order Papa John's pizza. We're gonna top it off with awesomeness. Nate, you're gonna type in the chat something.
I was gonna type in Papa John's.
Okay, Nate's gonna order Papa John's pizza right now, and we are gonna we're gonna chill right now. We're gonna talk to you as Nate orders Papa John pizza. We're gonna pick it up then and be back in time for the Ubisoft conference, hopefully at 1. And then we will switch basically from this to the Ubisoft conference so that you could watch it and you could also interact in the chat as well. So that's going to be kind of cool. So why not? Welcome to E3, the Super Nintendo, E3, the SNES, and thank you for joining us so far, everybody, today. That's pretty awesome. Basically, to hear random guys yell over Super Mario World and whatnot, and give their analysis. I do appreciate it, and also appreciate all your input too. I just want to say that. I'm serious, really serious. I know I'm not a cute girl on the camera right now, showing off my tatas, but I got pecs, I'm bouncing them, so thank you so much.
Please stop doing that. You don't have pecs at all, dude. This just in. Jimmy's trying to peck bounce, but he's too flabby.
Arnold, you son of a bitch.
Dude, I'm just doing the hot announcements, you know? What, you think the Halo Beta announcement and the vlog announcement are big ones? Who cares?
Yeah, well, let's see here. I'm going to look at OkCupid for girls on cams. I will pick her and her and her. I'm just kidding. Let's do this. I like this music.
It is good music.
It is good music.
Nintendo had some good music.
Nintendo always has good. Yeah, you're right. Nintendo always has some sweet jams, sweet jammy jams. So I'm gonna pick up the other control if you don't mind, Nate. Nate's ordering Papa John's pizza, by the way, and oops. And I'm now gonna play as Mario. And we're playing some Super Mario World. We gave our analysis. Nate gave the Microsoft conference a fart sound. I gave it a B+, and Arnold Schwarzenegger gave it a Whoopi Goldberg, if you're wondering how we graded the conference overall. And sorry, Nate, I died as your character. Now I'm going to switch over. Nate's shaking his head. We were playing on Super Nintendo legit with Elgato controllers, so you might see black screens, you may see some new games. We'll switch them around.
Alright, Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
Pepperoni.
You're doing pepperoni on your half?
Pepperoni, yeah.
For me, I'm going to do... Are we doing halves, right?
Yeah, I might as well.
I'm going to do... Is it cool if I do sausage, onion, green pepper?
Alright.
Alright. You heard it here first, everybody. For a banal E3 announcement, Jimmy's going to have on his half of the pizza sausage, green pepper, and onions. Yummy yum yums. You're always welcome to have some of my pizza too if you want, Nate.
No.
Okay, Nate, you heard it here first.
Could you
My
quit doing that?
My
Alright.
half just has pepperoni sausage. Your half has onions, green pepper, and sausage.
Sausage pizza.
Dude, I thought I was doing the E3 announcement, and I still see here that Jimmy has tiny balls. Yeah, I see it here too. So for my announcement, we don't care, little mama. Okay? Everyone's all pumped up about seeing Ubisoft and God knows what, you know.
Oh, man. If I could split screen this with Ubisoft's conference, that'd be pretty damn awesome, actually. You'd be like, oh, one corner they're playing Final Fight. Oh, in this other corner, I see Ubisoft talking about Just Dance 2020. Just Dance 2020, you heard it here first. It's announcers you want, talking about things you don't need. Okay, now I'm in the ghost house with the creepy music. This guy's like, oh, you can't see me. Oh, now you see me. Oh, nope, nope, yo, I'm not here. I'm not here. Now you see me. Even though I sound kind of like Mike Tyson. Boxing makes my hopping. Boxing. Oh, this is too popular. This fight is going on right now. Hey, I'm Mike Tyson. I'm voicing the big ghost. I didn't know Mike Tyson voiced the big ghost in Super Mario World. Yes, this is all voice acted. I am actually on the game. So, this guy right here's got a cape, you know, because he's like, you know, he's Luigi, you know, and like, Mike Tyson, you're commentating the game. Oh, that's right, I'm commentating the game. There are some green bubbles, because somebody took a mad dump, and like, in a toxic doorway, you know all that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like your tattoo on your face.
Oh, it's great. I'm going to extend it with a Mickey Mouse tattoo on my left cheek. And it's going to be a great design. I cannot wait to do it. It's going to be explicitly amazingness and stupendously superfluous. Do you know what you're saying anymore? I just looked at the dictionary the other day and I saw some article here and some words, such as Cretaceous. That's not a word. Hey Arnold, what was that E3 announcement? No, Arnold, don't say it. Jimmy had tiny balls. No, I don't have tiny balls. You heard it here first. Mike Tyson. And boxing makes my heart beat. Oh my god, I got 66. Number of the beast. So is the pizza order in, Nate?
Yeah, I'm ordering it.
Alright. Nate's ordering that pizza. We're gonna pick up that pizza. We're gonna come back with said pizza. We're watching Ubisoft conference and host it for you guys to watch on this channel. We'll be in the chat, eating pizza and typing stuff. And I'm playing both Mario Brothers right now because Nate's ordering pizza. And I don't want you guys to be just looking at the screen for too long time. Lava Stage. This game's always been a classic. I think, I remember when I saw the store demos of this game, you know? Back in 91, damn, 90. And I was like, oh man, Super Nintendo, look at those visuals. It looks so like a cartoon I seen on a Saturday morning. I don't know if I quite said that to myself, but definitely looks great. Take that, jerk. And this is also the first game we get to see Yoshi, who yesterday me and Nate first tried out Yoshi's Woolly World, which was, you know, it's kind of a fun game. This guy's like, oh fuck. Actually, I think we played this game on. Last time I played this game was like Super Mario Day. Oh. Okay, good. I was like, help a Mario out, man. Help a Mario out. How's the piece of order going?
So I was trying something that didn't work, but...
Oh, you're trying to hashtag Jimmy sucks?
Oh no, I was trying a different code I had, but that didn't.
Anything going on in the chatter matter? Ooh. Ooh, die, you turtles. They're suicidal, they're like lemmings.
Mr. So Far Gone says veggies on pizza, skull.
Oh.
If you connect the PS4 to the Elgato, you guys could do live commentary over it.
Oh shit. I never even thought of that.
I didn't either.
Oh.
Jimmy just is killing me.
You know what? I with the time right now, I don't know if I could pull off the Ubisoft conference till midway through, but maybe I'll try that out with the Sony conference or something. That would be weird.
Yeah.
The only thing though is, I'm trying to think, because I know you have to turn off the copy protection to use the Elgato on the PS4. That doesn't allow you to use like Netflix and some apps with it. So I don't know if the web browser or if the like IGN app or something would allow you to use it with the HDCP off, because you have to turn off the high definition protection to use the Elgato. I mean, you can play games and stuff and capture it, but it like some apps like Netflix don't allow that to happen, so you don't like pirate movies and stuff, you know? So that's the one little thing I'm curious about that may not maybe work with that idea. I mean, I might test that out, like with, maybe not with a big conference, but test it out with a small thing and be like, oh, this works, or this doesn't work. So you may see a random broadcast of me testing it out, see if it works. That is a good idea. I never thought about that. Basically,
It might work. Who knows? Mr. So Far Gone says.
Yeah.
All right, pizza is definitely ordered now.
Pizza's definitely ordered. We're gonna pick it up in 15 minutes.
Probably.
So we're probably gonna be on this stream for another like 5 to 10 minutes, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, and I just failed. Oh, luckily it's brought back.
Do it for science, he says.
I'll try it out. I'll try it out before the Sony conference, and if it works, then I'll do it for the Sony conference.
Jimmy has died.
So I see here in E3 news that Mr. So Far Gone is what's that word?
It's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. Okay, anyway, I also see here that Jimmy looks like a prune ate a piece of shit and it took a fart.
What?
That's E3 news.
Well, I was holding the shell. How did I die? That's weird.
Spooky.
I should not have died.
He shouldn't have died.
You're stealing lives from me?
I'll give it back to you.
Jimmy's a thief now.
I gave it back to you!
Arnold announcement.
I got an announcement. I got E3 announcement. Jimmy's a punk ass thief.
No, I'm not. I gave his life back. It was an accident.
Jimmy keeps stealing my lives.
Stealing lives, man. You're stealing all these poor suckers' lives with your streams, and now you're stealing their lives with lives.
Eloquent, Arnold. Yeah, that is very true. Hey everybody, Mike Tyson's still here. And I purposely, officially, and frequently like to say that this stream is okay. You made up half those words, Mike Tyson. That is correct. That is serendipitously, macalically correct. Macalically? That is a word. Meaning, macalically. So Nate, you said something about that Disney released a trailer for The Rocks.
Yeah, it looks good. I think it will be good.
I'll have to check it out. Is it done by Disney Studios or
Yeah,
Pixar?
it's done by Disney.
Alright. They've been doing some hot stuff recently, I'm gonna say. I'm not too sure about Finding Dory though.
Is it because there's the beluga whale in it?
You heard it here first, Jimmy's Beluga Whale.
Shut up, Arnold! Let me tell you something, Nate.
E3 News, Jimmy's a...
No, Arnold! Nate. No. I'm not a beluga whale.
E3 News.
No! Not again, okay? No, don't hashtag that.
Alright, I'll hashtag it later.
No! This is cruel. This is a cruel world I live in.
I would have never known about it unless you had brought it up originally.
I made my worst enemies.
That's probably why Jimmy's not gonna like Finding Dory. I saw a big beluga stuffed whale.
What?
I saw a big beluga stuffed whale at like Walmart or something. I was like, oh, I should buy this for Jimmy.
No, you should not buy that for Jimmy. That's not advisable.
You heard it here first. Nate's gonna buy him a good gift, a beluga whale.
No!
Be a parting gift.
Oh no. Oh,
So every time you see it, you think of me.
I will think of you and then I'll shake a fist at it.
What the hell was that? Like, you hit it, but it didn't go through.
I know.
Baby.
And after Nate plays this level, I'm gonna beat him up. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna get some pizza, and then we're
Arnold, save me!
We'll see. Oh god, Arnold, don't save him.
I flew through helicopters, now I'm gonna fly through your face!
No, Arnold, no!
Ah! So it's just me now.
Anyway, Arnold, we're gonna grab pizza. Alright? Love y'all.
Look at you!
Oh god, Bill Cosby, you too.
Well, you see, I was at the bookie in the morning, the guy comes out and he,